What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are doing part 2 of the gameshare video. The first one, I really just put up there because I just thought it'd be a fun, informative video, and it really surprised me just how much it actually blew up. Questions, concerns, what people needed to know. So I had to make a part 2. So getting started, what we're gonna go through is a quick review of how to game share. Okay, so pretty much find a friend, log them in, set that profile to home Xbox on your Xbox and vice versa for your friend. Okay, now once the game share is complete, I'm going to show you a couple things here. Okay, some people don't know how to use the game share after you guys have set your home Xbox. Some people don't know what to do from there. And that's what this video is going to be about, as well as at the end of the video, I'm going to go through the comments and actually answer some questions. First thing I'm going to show you is actually linking the profiles and see what happens. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my games and apps here. Okay? Because currently on this Xbox, I do not game share with anybody. Okay? I actually have 3 Xboxes in the house. The original Xbox, the S, and the X. I have all 3. One in each room. My wife plays, so we have our own setups, and then we have one for casual gaming. So if I go into my ready to install here, okay, you can see I have 72 games installed, and I have 144 games here in my ready to install tab. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to link my wife's profile as a home Xbox here, okay, because for example, if you look here, I do not have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare or Call of Duty whatever it was, the Modern Warfare Remastered. Okay, I do not have it here. Go to my installed games. I will show you. It is not in here either. Okay, I do have some Call of Duty, but I do not have Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare Remastered. So say I had a friend that had those games, and I'm broke, got no money, and he wants to game share with me so I could get them. So what I would do is I would put their profile on my Xbox, which I did do here. So right here is my wife. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in. And now what I got to do is go over to our settings. And just like in the other video, you have to go to your, your personalization home Xbox tab. Okay. Now you can see right here, this is not her home Xbox, okay? That's why the box says, make this my home Xbox. If this account was already linked to this console, it would say, this isn't my home Xbox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, make this my home Xbox. And then it's going to pop up and make sure you can see there's 5 switches left, because you're only allowed so many per year. So I'm going to make this my home Xbox. Boom. Now you see the box changed. And now it says remove this as my home Xbox. Now once you do this, and you've linked your friends to your Xbox and your friend linked yours, okay? Do not unclick this box. This box has to stay there for the entirety that you two are game sharing together, okay? So from here, you have no reason to ever log into this person again, okay? The profile needs to remain on your Xbox, but you do not have to sign in. So what we're going to do is now I'm going to sign out of her profile. Okay, so as you can see, okay, only me, that's it, me. I'm the only one signed into this Xbox at the moment. So I'm going to go back into my games and apps here. Okay, now if you see, my ready to install tab has gone up from 144 to 146, because anything that she owns digitally will automatically register into my ready to install tab. So, and then if you go over, you can see, boom, okay, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered are both there. Okay, because she doesn't have a lot of games. She's only got maybe 3 digital, because I buy most of them and I game share with her. That's how you would get to the games that your friend had bought. Okay, so anything that they buy will be here in this ready to install tab. And then from there, all you got to do is install them. And you're ready to go. So once that game loads up, you'll be able to click on that game, start playing it. You won't get any message, anything with, and you can see she is not signed in. She is still on the console, so you can see, you know, her profile's still there, but I do not have to touch it. I will never have to open up that profile again if I want to play a game that she owns. Not everything can be shared, okay? This is actually one of the questions. Now, say, well, let's see, what would be a good example? Actually, I'll use the example from the comments here, which is actually from Alfie IOU, because he made another gamer tag, and he had Rainbow Six Siege on his other gamer tag. And he doesn't share with anybody. You know, that is his home Xbox, and he created another gamer tag, so he can play the Rainbow Six Siege. But on his other gamer tag, he had bought the season pass and unlocked a lot of operators, things of that sort. Those things do not share. Okay, anything you buy within the game, the only thing that's going to carry over is going to be the physical game and any like DLC that you buy. So, for example, say you have Forza Horizon 3 and you're game sharing with a friend, and then you buy the Hot Wheels expansion, okay? The Hot Wheels expansion will carry over. But if you go in and you buy any car packs, things of that sort, very rarely do those things game share. You don't. I've seen very rare cases where you actually go in and buy additional stuff that doesn't come with the game. If it's not the playable part of the game, for example, the main game, Forza Horizon 3, the Hot Wheels DLC, you know, but any cars, anything you buy does not transfer over. It's linked to that account because it's paid with, you know, it's additional. It's additional. It's not part of the core game. So, unfortunately, that's just how they get it set up, but I don't complain too much because, you know, they do have, you know, the game share option, so you can share your games with other people. You know, they could not do that. You know, they could be greedy, make everybody buy it, but at least you have that option to share with one friend. You can only share with one person. Now, other things that do share, say you do not have an Xbox Gold membership, but your friend does. So if you game share with your friend that has Xbox Gold, you will now have access to Xbox Gold. But the downside to that, the only feature you can use for the Gold membership is the online feature. You can play online without having to buy a Xbox Gold membership because your friend already has that. But you could not have access to, you know, say the games of the month, deals of the month. You do not get any of those benefits. The only thing that you will benefit from is you can play online without having that Gold membership because you're sharing with somebody that does have it. I'm going to go down the list here. I do have my computer up as I'm recording this video. So let's see who's next on the list. Let's see. Okay, I already answered this one, I believe, earlier, but I'm going to go over it again. Neon Dynamite actually asked... Oh, sorry, I might have messed my microphone up there. I'm going to go over that again. Neon Dynamite asks, do you have to keep them as home Xbox or just until you're done downloading? Yes, you do have to keep them on the Xbox. You do not have to have them signed in. You don't have to have them signed in while you're downloading. All you got to do is sign in under that profile, make it the home Xbox, sign out, and you're good to go. You'll go into your ready to install tab like you see previously in the video. Download those games and you're good to go. You never have to sign into that profile again, but you cannot remove it from the console. If you remove it from the console or unmark it as the home Xbox, then that's it. Or if your buddy goes and wants to game share with somebody else, as soon as he does that, it's going to automatically unlink you from their account. So let's go ahead and go down here. I want to go down and try and answer as many questions as I can. Let's see here. Another question from Neon Dynamite. Does this still work as of right now? As of right now, it is March 11th of 2018 when I'm recording this video, and the game share features, everything that I'm going over is still active. They have not taken it away. They have not changed anything. All right. So Amin, says, I done this ages ago and it just stopped working and I can't make his home Xbox on his console. I'm It's really not enough information there, bud, to completely answer that question. Obviously, something went wrong. Either he has ran out of switches. Either he's, one of you guys have switched too many times and been game shared from console to console. That would be my only thing. Is the only thing that I could think of actually is that you ran out of switches. If you want to, feel free to leave a comment on this video, on the previous video. And I'll definitely try and get you as much info as I can. But there's just, unfortunately, not enough for me to go off that it just stopped working. Somebody switched too many times, or he just shut you off, plain and simple. Not trying to be mean, but it's definitely possible. Let's see here. All right, here's one from 19 hours ago. Zeus, another one thing that I've actually went over already, I believe. But I am going to answer your question directly. Do I have to leave my friend's account on my Xbox? Can I go back to making my profile the home profile? No, you cannot. If you make your profile back to the home profile, then your friend will lose all access to your account. This is one thing that I actually do want to bring up, because there's a lot of people just throwing it out there. Here's my gamer tag. Hit me up. Let's game share. Please be careful, guys. You're asking people that have no idea. You have no idea who these people are, okay? Especially for accounts, like say if you have a credit card linked, things of that sort. You got to understand that these people have to sign. You have to give them your email and password, okay? So when they're signed into you, they have access to all that information because their Xbox thinks that they are you. So be careful with just picking random people to game share with. Now, another thing, a security feature that I can say, say once you do link with somebody and the process isn't complete and they don't have to log into your profile anymore. Sorry, stuttered a little bit. Go into your settings, set a password. Set a password so that way once that's done, they cannot get back into your account unless they know that password. So you can set it to where you cannot sign in. You cannot sign in under that profile unless they know the password. So then, boom, that kind of solves the problem because, once you give them the email address, password, they link your home Xbox, they sign out, you can sign in on your console, set a password, and they can never sign into your profile again. So just a small security feature there. Let's see see if we have any other comments here. That looks like it as far as, there's a lot of comments, but as far as questions go, I think that's about all the questions I'm seeing here on the screen that I'm looking at. That's it. Sorry I keep going back and forth, guys. Just, really trying to help answer your guys' questions. So leave a comment, like the video. Told you it was early, guys. Like the video, hit the subscribe button. Let me know if this was helpful down below. If you guys have any more questions, please leave them down below. I really want to help you guys. And that's it, man. And that's it. Just love you guys. Thanks to everybody that supported me, who's leaving comments, who's leaving likes, all of that. And I'll help you guys any way I can. Peace out till next time.